Power of 9, day 27, Sunday, the 17th of August. I am grateful. I am grateful for. I'm grateful that God put me outside today cleaning up my car. Instead of doing what I wanted to do, which was take the dogs hiking, started to get a little late, and I just started looking around my place, and a little bit of overwhelm started kicking in. I'm trying to navigate this whole, if I get all these things done, then I can play, versus there's always things to do. I'm gonna play a little because I never play. Regardless, of if there's stuff to do, not to do, I just don't play. So I'm trying to balance this kind of stuff out, and some of it's not play, it's fitness, it's hikes with the dogs. There's other things that I could do as opposed to those things to exercise them or exercise me, and not so drawn out, like a hike. For taking them hiking is a 2-3 hour thing, versus taking them to the dog park and just letting them run the shit out of them so they tire out. But some of that is also for me. I need to be in nature. So it's just, again, balancing it out. But God decided today that he was going to have me clean the outside of the Hummer. I had vacuumed up some things yesterday, and part of the reason why he did that was so that I could help the lady that fell across the street. She's probably in her 90s, going into church. She was with her elderly son, senior son and senior daughter, in-laws, whatever they were, and put me there so that I could run across the street and help her, set her up, joke with her, make her smile, make her feel it was okay. Meet all of the people, like her son, daughter. They were in a vehicle, and I looked at the back and I saw a Trump sticker, and I was like, I came over here just to help because it was a great thing to do, but it doesn't hurt that you have that Trump sticker on the back. And he just smiled, and he was like, yeah. I was like, you're my people. I said, there's probably not a lot of Trumpers downtown Allentown, since it's cities, and this city specifically is very Democrat. And he's like, yeah, I know. I love to joke and love to play those games with people. The ones you can play those games with and laugh about things. So it's just a great experience, and so I'm really grateful for that. I am really grateful that I had taken the top off the Hummer. And wouldn't you know it, literally no rain in the forecast. I'm sitting here right now, it's raining. No rain in the forecast earlier. I'm out. Didn't take the Hummer, which was a bit upsetting, but I needed to go pick up some things with the truck. And I was like, I need to get these things done. I need to set certain things up at this house so that when I'm here, I can be zen. I can chill and be I love this. No matter where I am, if I want to be in another place, okay. But that doesn't mean I'm going to take any less time making the place that I am currently in as beautiful as I can and as healthy as I can. So, and it's my building, and I'll continue to make it better, improve it. But I come out of Home Depot and it's fucking raining. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. And my vehicle's probably about 3 miles away in town. And I look that direction in the sky, and I'm like, oh my God. So I pull my Ring cameras up. It rained all over my truck with the roof off. So I was definitely not happy, but I was like, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. So I roll in. At first, I'm kind of pissy. I'm like, I gotta clean this whole thing out. It's gonna suck. But fortunately, I just put 2 new seat covers on that just cover for when you're running, sweat seat covers that they started making. And I see advertisements online, but I bought them local. 2 I bought one, and then I was at the store, and the other matching one was there, and I really liked the first one, so I was like, I'm gonna get to the other one. So I just put those covers on, and the back seats were completely covered because I have them covered for the dogs, and it's all waterproof. So I was able to just take that stuff off, throw them in the dryer, dry them up, good to go. The floors were wet, but the whole interior of my Hummer is like rubber flooring. Like that's how they made it. So I just wipe off the rubber flooring. It was good. Like up here in the console was a little wet and stuff, but just wiped it all off. And actually, even one step further, no, I never do this, but I had even just closed up the covers for like the cup holders in the front where you put your phone to charge and stuff. I had actually closed those covers. I never do that, but before I left, I closed the covers, kept all that dry too. So I'm very grateful that was the situation. And just before when I left to go get my laundry from my laundry lady, I'm like, I have a feeling it's gonna rain again. Let me just, don't be lazy. Like, let's just put this roof on now. You may want to go somewhere later, but it's probably not going to happen. It seems like God wants you to stay here and get some things done today, so you're not going to go anywhere. So put the roof on. Put the roof on. I'm picking up my laundry, and it starts raining, and it's still raining. It's been raining for the last 15, 20 minutes. So I am so grateful that I put the roof on a second time. And the last thing that I am grateful for, I might have hit all my grateful. Oh, no, I didn't. Third one, I'm grateful for you. Like, not just you, like you, but I'm grateful for our conversations and our ability to be fully transparent with each other. And I love your power of nines. I'm grateful for your power of nines because they are just you. They're completely you. And you, listen, you're next level in so many ways. And I'm sure not everybody gets it. But I'm so grateful for knowing you before and knowing you now, and how all of that connects, and how grounded you are yet spiritual. Like, I love all that. And it not only allows us to have good conversations, but it also opens my mind to some things that it's never been open to before. So I'm really, really grateful for that. I am excited about this upcoming week, and how the core wound healing, the 6 keys, and everything that we kind of went through. I want to see how that shows up for me, and how I show up. And not really sure how to say it, but like I'm excited. I'm excited to see, while I proactively pursue the thoughts, the things that exist that we created, the new story, and I let that become part of me. I'm very excited to see how that plays out over the course of this next week, month, year. I'm excited to do jiu-jitsu this week. The goal is actually tomorrow evening. Gonna get in there and hopefully get there Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and get her done. Like, I'm excited to get back at it. So shoulders actually a little sore today, but my guy worked on it Friday, so I think it might be just from him working on it a bit. So I'm going to do some movements and get that square. I am excited about I'm actually excited to get all my passport stuff done here tonight and get all of it submitted by tomorrow. So if I don't complete it yet tonight, it will be completed tomorrow and out the door. So tomorrow, it's got to go FedEx and all that. So, FedEx wasn't open on Sunday. So we're going to get it to the FedEx people and get that. So I'm excited to get that last piece out the door. And then I get my passport. So I'm excited about those 3 things. Manifesting, I am manifesting the $10,000 that I consistently talk about. I am going to not only bring in that 10,000 extra on top of what I've already have in the pipeline, but we're going to see that number just continue to grow. It's going to grow. This month has been a very challenging month from a financial perspective. A lot has gone out and not so much has come in, but it's okay. Like it's a test. It's a test to see how I react. Like it's the universe just allowing me to experience emotions, allowing me the opportunity to stay the course versus lose my shit and go back into what I was before. Now that doesn't mean it's gone. I'm still like, whoa, it's been a rough month, but I got this. And it's how I am. And I'm just gonna watch these numbers pour in. It's already starting. Like things are going under contract that are more expensive, and I know those deals are gonna stay under contract. So I'm very, very, very much manifesting that whole money game and it's going to show up here this week. I have this strong feeling that this week a good amount of exactly what I need is going to show up. If that's money, if that's people, if that's deals, it's showing up this week. Second thing that I'm manifesting is all my people. Again, all the right people showing up into my life and helping me build what the next phase looks like. And the universe conspiring in my favor to ensure that I have an abundance of everything. An abundance of wealth, health, people, love, all of it. And manifesting more of this new approach to God. Our conversation last night definitely impacted me, and I'm kind of rolling back to where I originally was. Like our conversation about so much of the church being created in order to suppress the masses of people, so it was, you know, the wealthy, the kings, the rich, in order to prevent revolt, in order to, you know, all that. So all that stuff me and you know. So I'm manifesting God guiding me the way He wants to guide me, and let the truths come out, whatever they are. I know, like, I just know that when my heart, my gut, and my spirit all work together, get quiet, and it turns out real good. I am manifesting a new look at what I have going on. And what do you want? Lady, do not touch my fucking truck.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Do not touch my truck. Do not talk to me. Keep fucking walking. See how that works? Motherfucker bangs on my truck. See the switch? See that? That's how it works. Is that good? Is that bad? I don't fucking know. But you just saw the switch. Now, that is fucking as real as my switch gets. I don't, did I manifest that? I made to manifest that. You got to see my switch. Tell me what you think.